is one of the leading dairy brands in Vietnam, playing an important role in the food and beverage industry. Established in 1976, Vinamilk originated from state-owned dairy factories and has grown steadily over nearly 50 years through continuous development and expansion. Today, Vinamilk is recognized as some of Vietnam's most valuable brands and operates in more than 50 countries worldwide. About the mission, Vinamilk aims to become a leading brand in nutrition and healthcare, while also being a symbol of credibility and trust for Vietnamese consumers. About the mission, with the slogan, "For a Rising Vietnam," Vinamilk is committed to delivering premium quality nutrition to the community, driven by its dedication, care, and strong sense of responsibility toward people and society.
Vinamilk traditional fresh milk lies is positioned as an essential nutritional product that serve the daily consumption needs of the majority of consumers. The products are made from locally sourced fresh milk, combined with an integrated farm system and production processes that comply with food safety standards to ensure consistent quality. A key characteristic of this product line is its focus on core nutritional value and mass accessibility. The milk is processed using technology such as UHT, ultra high temperature, or pasteurization, which either extends shelf life or preserve the natural state while retaining essential nutrients. Vinamilk traditional fresh milk is developed to balance diversification and simplicity. It includes core products such as fresh milk with sugar, low sugar, and no sugar, catering to different state preferences and consumer needs. In addition, the products are offered in various packaging sizes and formats, providing convenience for household consumption, school use, and individual use. As a result, the product line not only delivers essential nutrition, but also ensures convenience and affordability, aligning with everyday consumption habits. The products provide a basis for expanding into premium and value-added product lines in the future, thereby enhancing competitiveness in both the domestic and international market.
Nextly, I will show you the overview of Vinamilk supply chain strategy. Firstly, it's about the operations overview and dedicated leadership. In 2024, select interdepartmental coordination enabled Vinamilk supply chain to meet on quality, schedule, and cost targets, boosting overall business performance. Currently, strategic management is guided by the General Director of Supply Chain Divisions, Madam Mai Kiu-Lin. About sourcing strategy and supplier relationship management. Strategic sourcing, building a solid network of domestic and overseas vendors to ensure stable supply of highly quality raw material at highly competitive prices. About the iterations in SRM, department operate highly interdependently. Vinamilk secure its raw milk supply by building strong partnership with dairy farm through price subsidy, guaranteed procurement, and technical support. How about the flexible and efficient purchasing? Protectively meeting production's demand with smart strategies that balance quality and cost. Additionally, the divisions try sustainable growth through continuous product and packaging innovation. The next strategy is network optimizations and logistics. Vinamilk has established a network of 13 factories and over 212,000 points of sale distributed evenly across 63 provinces to minimize transportation lead times, synchronize coordinations and cost optimizations, enhancing warehouse and transportation management, strictly adhering to the delivery principle, accurate, complete, and on time. The next strategy that I want to show you is inventory management and system improvement and technology. Inventory management and IT. By investing heavily in information system and integrated management model, Vinamilk maintains stable inventory level following by the core principle, the right product, the right quality, and at the right time. About the continuous improvement, actively executing process improvement project to increase productivity, optimize supply planning, and create long-term value alongside strategic partners. Thanks to this strategy, the supply chain division achieved impressive milestones in 2024. Customer satisfaction regarding supply and delivery reached 97%. Proactive purchasing activity generated nearly 550 billion Vietnam dong in selling compared to the planned budget. About the visions of Vinamilk in the future. With a strong foundation and clear direction, the supply chain is committed to supporting the company's sustainable growth. Being at the forefront of improvement and optimization project, it will continuously enhance operation efficiency, strengthen competitiveness, and generate long-term value to ensure stable and profitable growth for both the company and the community.
Vinamilk input for the dairy company will include two components. Firstly, raw material are sourced from overseas. Vinamilk select imported raw material from other countries with advanced agricultural practices, ensuring they meet international standards for food safety, hygiene, and product quality. Vinamilk's main raw material resources currently are Europe, the United States, and the New Zealand, with notable suppliers such as Pantera and Hogwarts International BV supply milk powder raw material. Vinamilk supply box, and finally, Tetra Pak Indochina supply paper packaging and packaging machines. Especially, Fonterra is a leading MNC in the dairy industry, holding 1/3 of the world's total sales volume, is a major supplier of high-quality milk powder to many well-known companies worldwide, including Vinamilk. About domestic raw materials, Vinamilk invests in dairy farm to proactively manage its raw material supply through a strict procurement network and increase the localization rate to reduce risk and optimize operating cost. Currently, the total number of cows supplying milk to the company is over 140,000, including at Vinamilk's farm and agriculture household that have signed milk supply contract with Vinamilk, providing more than 1,000 tons of fresh raw milk daily for the productions.
Vinamilk is a pioneer in building the first and the largest warehouse system in Vietnam, with the scale area 6,000 square meters, and the structure consists of 17 shelving level and 20 inch body, and the capacity is nearly 13,000 shipments. Automated operation saves 70% energy. And about the technology and technique, the company applied the world's most advanced automation solution and management software, and the software WMS. This is the core software used to implement the import and export goods management process. And Texture Blend Master solution. This allows connection and integration from the raw material to finished good. And the ERP management system. This is integrated with the WMS and Texture Blend Master. And the system operates 100% automatically. The receiving and shipping of goods is done by robots and machinery. RGV, rail-guided vehicle. The company consists of 15 fully automated vehicles to transport the finished product pallets into the warehouse. And there are stacker crane robots. The company consists of 8 robots to stack the pallets into the racking system. And there is also LGV intelligent automated robot system. This is used to minimizing the human efforts, improve the efficiencies, and ensure the product's quality. With for smart warehouse crowd system, the application of LGV robots and automation will have reduced emission by 60%, about 1,898 tons of carbon dioxide per year. This contributes to optimizing the print production processes.
And now, let's see the process how to make the milk. Vinamilk owns 16 dairy factories with a capacity of 1.4 million tons of milk per year, while competitor DHU Milk only has a capacity of 0.5 million tons of milk per year. Vinamilk Mega Factory, located in Vinamilk, this facility is known as the most modern super factory with an enormous capacity of over 800 million liters milk per year. Vinamilk production process is a perfect combination of cutting-edge technologies through the following 4 closed steps. Step 1. Receiving and cold storage. With the largest stainless steel storage tank system in Vietnam, capacity 150 cubic meters tank, capable of storing over 1,450 tons of fresh milk. The fresh milk is transported quickly to the nearest factory after undergoing rigorous quality control checks. The fresh milk is kept refrigerated in tank at 4 degrees Celsius for a maximum of 5 hours. Step 2. Reprocessing and bacterial separation. Utilize state-of-the-art centrifugal bacterial separation technology. From the cold storage tank, fresh milk passes through an advanced centrifuge to remove harmful bacteria while reserving all the nutrients and natural flavor. Step 3. UAT sterilization. With the state-of-the-art UAT sterilization, the system heats the milk up to 140 degrees Celsius, then rapidly cools down to 25 degrees Celsius to preserve its natural flavor and nutritional components, vitamins, and minerals. Step 4. Aseptic filling and packaging. Aseptic filling in a completely sealed environment. The entire production and packaging process takes no more than 12 hours. This ensures that 100% of Vinamilk fresh milk is extracted and packaged on the same day. Due to advanced processing technology such as UHT sterilization and aseptic filling, 100% of Vinamilk product can retain their fresh taste for up to 6 months without any preservative.
And Vinamilk have a 2-man warehousing and logistics facility, which play an important role in product storage and distribution. This is Ho Chi Minh Logistics Enterprise and Hanoi Logistics Enterprise. And the logistics center will play an important role in Vinamilk supply chains with 2-man function, that's warehousing and logistics. And to provide the high-quality products, Vinamilk ensure that our logistics activity, including warehousing, loading, and transportation, are strictly controlled. About the transportation mode. In the domestic market, Vinamilk use truck, especially refrigerated truck. This is the primary means of transport to delivery goods to distributor in its province and city. And these methods ensure the fast delivery, flexibilities, and maintain the quality of product. And for the airport activity to over 50 countries, Vinamilk use 3PL service. Due to the specifics of international transportation, the company needs the third party like shipping line or international logistics company to leverage the advertised global network, thereby reducing the investment cost and operational rate. And now we will turn to the distribution channel system. In the overseas market, Vinamilk products are exported to more than 50 countries and territory worldwide, especially like the United States, Australia, Russia, Canada, South Korea, Japan, and more.
In the Vietnamese market, modern trade. This distribution channel includes agent, traditional retailers such as market, grocery stores, and convenience stores, as well as supermarket, shopping malls, and large convenience stores such as Gulfmac, Winmart, and BC. Vinamilk owns more than 250,000 retail outlets and over 220 main distributors. This allows the company to adjust retail prices flexibly. Direct distribution channel. Direct sales at Vinamilk's Vietnamese milk cream product showrooms. Vinamilk's Vietnamese milk cream store system has reached over 600 stores nationwide. In addition to developing its store network, Vinamilk regularly implements attractive promotional programs combined with events and offers to increase value for customers, including both individual and corporate customers. Online. Vinamilk's online distribution channel is playing an increasingly important role in the context of digital transformation and changes in consumer behavior. Since 2016, Vinamilk has launched its official e-commerce website to meet the online shopping needs of customers. Through this platform, consumers can easily search for and choose from the full range of products that the company offers on the market. In addition, Vinamilk has expanded its presence on many major e-commerce platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, and Tiki, with a total of more than 10 online sales platforms. Diversified online sales channels helps the business reach more customer groups. Key account. Vinamilk's key account channel is one of its important distribution channels, focusing on institutional customers such as restaurants, hotels, schools, government agencies, and hospitals. This customer group has large, frequent, and stable consumption needs. Some typical forms of the key account channel include vending machines, refrigerated display cases at points of sale, and cashier counters. Thanks to this, Vinamilk has achieved considerable success and rated a significant competitive advantage over competitors in the market, such as THU Milk.
Vinamilk operated a diverse distribution system, including traditional retail, modern trade, online channels, and company-owned stores. Therefore, return in exchange policy may vary depending on distributor and sales channel. While the company still maintain overall quality control, customer can request return or exchanges at store or through the customer service channel. The distributor then inspects the product condition, including defects, packaging, or expiration dates. Product exchanges are usually processed within a few days, while refunds are typically completed within 48 hours after confirmation. If the issue is caused by the manufacturer, Vinamilk covers the shipping cost. Otherwise, the customer may bear the cost. Defective products are collected and returned to logistics center for inspection and processing. Through its extensive distribution network, Vinamilk effectively supports reverse logistic activities in the store model, helping maintain customer satisfaction and strengthen brand reputation.
Finally, I will show you the supply chain risk in Vinamilk and the solution for them. About the sourcing risk, the geopolitical and global market fluctuation, trade tensions, and conflict disrupt supply network, directly affecting approximately 30% of imported raw milk material, leading to volatile global milk powder prices and importing profit margin. Next is about the agricultural and environmental risk. Extreme climate events such as drought, floods, and livestock disease threaten the stability and use of the domestic raw milk supply. Next list is about the delivery risk. Cold chain vulnerabilities. Dairy products are highly temperature sensitive. Even a minor 1 to 2% failure rate in temperature control during distribution can result in financial losses. Of the farming risk, technical error during the milking process or unhygienic farming environment can significantly degrade the quality of raw input materials. And then I will show you some recommended future solutions for Vinamilk. Firstly, is about the logistic network restructuring, decentralized distribution center, and increased safety stock level for critical material to build overall digital resilience and physical buffer capacity against transport disruption. Secondly, is about the strict 3PL cold chain management. Implement SOPs and enforce clear financial reward clauses and contract with 3PL provider to ensure absolute commitment to temperature control. Third list is about the climate mitigation strategies. Selecting locations for new farm in geographic areas less vulnerable to natural disaster and transition toward agriculture to improve water retention. And finally, is about the biosecurity and continuous training. Enforcing strict disease control protocol at all farm and regular train partner farmers on milking hygiene standard and livestock safety to ensure broad input quality. And that's all our presentation about orientation supply chain management of Vinamilk. And now, thank you for listening and watching. Bye bye!